The Crusades. Even the word evokes images of epic battles, clashing swords, and religious fervor. Spanning roughly 2 centuries, from the late 11th to the late 13th century, the Crusades were a series of religious wars sanctioned by the Latin Church. They represent a tumultuous period of conflict between cultures, religions, and political ambitions. At their heart lay the control of Jerusalem, the Holy Land, a region of immense religious significance to both Christians and Muslims. For Christians, it was the land where Jesus Christ lived, died, and was resurrected. For Muslims, it was the site of Prophet Muhammad's night journey and ascension. These holy wars, primarily fought between European Christians and West Asian Muslims, would leave an indelible mark on the history and development of both regions. Understanding the Crusades means delving into the complex interplay of faith, politics, and power that drove these epoch-defining conflicts. The origins of the Crusades can be traced to the decline of the Byzantine Empire, the eastern counterpart to the Roman Empire and a bastion of Christianity in the east. Under pressure from the westward expansion of the Seljuk Turks, a powerful Sunni Muslim empire, the Byzantines found their territories under threat. The Seljuk conquest of Anatolia, the heartland of the Byzantine Empire, and their advance into Byzantine Armenia brought them into direct conflict with the Eastern Christian world. The Byzantine Emperor, Alexios I Komnenos, appealed to the West for military assistance against the Seljuks, a plea that resonated deeply within the heart of Christendom. In 1095, Pope Urban II, the head of the Catholic Church, issued a call to arms at the Council of Clermont in France. His sermon, a masterful blend of religious zeal and political opportunism, ignited the flames of holy war. He urged Christian knights to embark on a pilgrimage to the east to liberate their brethren in the Holy Land from Muslim rule. Pope Urban II's call found fertile ground. He tapped into a wellspring of religious fervor, a desire to protect fellow Christians, and a thirst for adventure and conquest. The stage was set for the First Crusade. The Crusades were marked by pivotal battles that shaped these holy wars. The First Crusade captured Jerusalem in 1099, shocking the Muslim world. The fall of Edessa in 1144 led to the Second Crusade, which failed. The Third Crusade saw Richard the Lionheart clash with Saladin. The Fourth Crusade shockingly sacked Constantinople in 1204. This deepened the schism between Western and Eastern Christianity. Later crusades failed due to internal divisions and shifting alliances. The Ninth Crusade ended in 1272 with the fall of Acre. Section 4, Swords and Souls, Motivations of Christians and Muslims. The motivations driving both Christians and Muslims to fight in the Crusades were complex and multifaceted. For European Christians, the Crusades represented a holy pilgrimage, a chance to cleanse their souls of sin and secure a place in heaven. The liberation of Jerusalem and the Holy Land from Muslim rule was seen as a sacred duty. Beyond religious zeal, economic and social factors also played a role. For younger sons of feudal lords, the Crusades offered an opportunity to gain land, wealth, and status in the East. Merchants saw the potential for lucrative trade routes and new markets in the Eastern Mediterranean. For West Asian Muslims, the arrival of the Crusaders was seen as a foreign invasion of their lands. Motivated by a desire to defend their faith, their homes, and their families, they mounted fierce resistance against the Crusader armies. The defense of Islam and the protection of their holy sites, particularly Jerusalem, became a rallying cry for Muslim rulers and warriors. Leaders like Saladin emerged as heroes and symbols of Islamic resistance against Crusader aggression. The Crusades for Muslims became a struggle for survival and a testament to the strength and resilience of Islamic civilization. Section 5. A world-transformed impact of the Crusades. The Crusades, lasting over 2 centuries, left a profound impact on Europe and West Asia. In Europe, they spurred trade and cultural exchange. The influx of Eastern goods and knowledge contributed to the Renaissance. Politically, they bolstered the papacy and monarchies. In West Asia, they left a legacy of bitterness and resentment. They also contributed to the rise of powerful Muslim empires. Section 6. Echoes of the Past. The legacy of the Crusades. The Crusades, though they ended over 7 centuries ago, continue to resonate in the 21st century. Their legacy is complex and multifaceted, a reminder of the enduring power of faith, the allure of conquest, and the enduring consequences of conflict. The Crusades are often portrayed in simplistic terms, a clash between good and evil, Christianity versus Islam. The reality, as we have seen, is far more nuanced and complex. The Crusades were driven by a confluence of factors: religious fervor, political ambition, economic opportunity, and a thirst for adventure. Understanding the Crusades not as a monolithic conflict but as a series of intertwined events, motivations, and consequences is crucial to navigating the complexities of the modern world. The Crusades remind us of the importance of religious tolerance, the dangers of religious extremism, and the need for peaceful coexistence. As we grapple with contemporary challenges, the Crusades serve as a stark reminder of the human capacity for both great good and terrible evil. They challenge us to learn from the mistakes of the past and to strive for a future where dialogue, understanding, and mutual respect prevail.